everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. It's Shweebe! And as you may have noticed, I have done a lot of upgrading since then, and I've discovered a lot of things too while I was at it. I did not go to any new areas, in case you were wondering, because I didn't want to venture on without you guys. But basically what I did was I went to the same section over and over and over again, collected a whole bunch of plorts, saved up as much money as possible, upgraded these to the max, and I discovered something by accident. Now, as you'll notice, I've got the adorable little pink slimes, and I moved the tabby slimes down here, and I have pink tabby largo slimes. They're so cute! I actually made it by accident. What I had done was, at the time, I only had the 3 enclosures. I captured one of these, which you can do, and I put it in there and sealed him up real good. I'd actually, at the time, I put him with the other tabby slimes. I didn't know that if you capture a largo, they drop 2 different plorts. Since this is a pink and a tabby, it drops pink and tabby plorts. Go figure. What I didn't realize is that the other tabby started eating the pink plort that the one pink tabby largo had dropped, and it made another one of them. Apparently 2 of them got a hold of it, so I put them off in their own little enclosure. That way that issue didn't happen again. And that's exactly what happened. They will continue to make these without any issues. And then the tabby slimes, I moved them over here. And they're so cute. And you're probably wondering why I don't have so many pink slimes now. There's a couple of reasons for that. First being, their plorts aren't worth as much anymore. Only because I pretty much used and abused it pretty hardcore. Here, you guys are getting a little hungry. And if you have a bunch of slimes, you have to make sure that they're properly fed. Otherwise, if you notice how that one had like a big drooly face, it means he's starting to get hungry. And if you let them get hungry for too long, they can turn feral. And they are incredibly mean and hard to deal with. Or if you'll notice like this one, how he's not really smiling, it's because he's starting to get hungry too. And I found if you keep them properly fed, these one little baby slimes can actually make up to 2 plorts all by themselves. Oh, and if you're wondering why the empty enclosure, I have a very sad story to tell you. You know the little fairy bug slimes, the little phosphorus slimes? Yeah, they're cute and adorable and they glow in the dark and shit. Yeah, I captured 5 of them, put them in this enclosure because it had an air net and everything, which is what the roofs are called. Put them in here. They're only available at night, so I waited. But come morning, they all disappeared. I essentially killed 5 innocent little fairy bug slimes. I'm so sorry. But on a more serious note, apparently what had happened was there are certain slimes that can't deal with the sunlight very well, so they essentially just disappear. What I'm supposed to do is put up what's called a solar shield. Or if I have the place like the grotto or the cave, which is an expansion to the ranch, I can put them in there and they'll be fine. So, our goal for this episode is I'm actually going to purchase the solar shield, and then we'll wait till nightfall, and I'll go collect some more fairy bugs, and hopefully they won't die this time. I'm going to show off the rest of the ranch, and we're actually going to go explore some new places, and we're going to finish feeding the big pink slime that we found. And as you'll notice, the gardens are actually pretty easy to do. When you go up to these, you just click here. It'll say eat activate, which you can always get rid of them if it's not something you want to keep forever because it's making too much or what have you. But you can only have 1 fruit or vegetable per slot, which kind of makes sense because if you keep up with these, they make a lot of them. The chickens are still doing pretty well. I come across a different chicken altogether. This little guy right here is called a stony hen or a rock hen or something. What are you called? A stony hen. They're pretty much just like the other chickens, just different. I thought it was really weird. The tabby slimes seemed to enjoy it, so meh. And I went ahead and made gardens over here too. One is completely full of carrots. I didn't realize these were already up. Alright, and then this one is called heartbeats. Now I'm going to explain how I got a hold of the heartbeats. Oh, and they also do tell you harvest time remaining. I think that just means for when it goes bad or when they start popping up. I'm not really sure. Still working on that. How I actually ended up getting the heartbeats was this. It's called the range exchange, which I originally thought was something that they were working on. It's done. And it's not something that you trade to other players. You're essentially trading to other NPCs. If you noticed how this one, it's wanting 8 hens and 4 rock hens, which I don't have, and I'm not sacrificing them because I still have to feed the tabby slimes. What you do is you complete it. It's essentially a quest per day. It starts up at around, I think it's noon, and you have until noon to complete it the next day. So here in like 15 seconds or so, that should just go away and say the range exchange is offline or something. Yep, just like that. Okay. Yeah, so come the next day. Oh, it's actually already noon. Freaking sweet. Okay. So I would have until noon the next day to go and collect 16, I believe those are called rock slimes or something like that. And then we have to go and collect 16 of the fairy bugs. The fairy bugs are the easier of the two. You'll come across quests that are a bit easier to do and some that are a little harder to do depending on how far you've traveled. But anytime you complete it, it'll pop out a box for you or a crate. What you do is you pick up the box and you throw it. It'll break. I got tons of chicken, tons of carrots and the pogo fruits, and I got the heartbeats, which was a fruit I hadn't even come across yet, which was awesome. So I immediately went ahead and planted it, and these slimes love it. Oh! What the? How the hell did you get out? You sneaky bugger. Oh wait, are you a new one? No, you're one of the 3. How the hell did you get out? Get in your enclosure. Oh, well, they did mention that these have a... You can only hit... Stop it! These only have, like, a certain amount of hits, and then one of them has the potential to break out. Oh, you guys are not happy. Let me go get you some chickies. But yeah, that's what I've discovered so far. And I've got to say, this game is so freaking cute. There's so many secrets, like, all over the place. And if you really pay attention, you'll come across, like, just really neat little hidden alcoves and stuff. Like, oh, what is that? What is it? Ooh. I can't collect it. What is it? It's so cute! Oh! It disappeared! What was I supposed to do? What was that? Oh! I can't collect it! I hope you guys were watching! That was so cute! I don't know what that is! But I can't collect it! That's so mean! Don't tease me with an adorable white cat. What was that? Callie, you invaded my game! I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to look it up now. That was so cute. Okay, so I just looked it up on the community hub. That's apparently called a lucky slime. It's basically a breed of the cat slimes or whatever that has this intense, like, diet for coins and whatever. Oh, this place is... Oh, there's a kitty slime up there. It's cute. And apparently they're really rare, like up there with the gold slime, which there is a gold slime, which apparently that's even rarer. And what you were supposed to do, unfortunately, wouldn't have happened anyway, so I was supposed to throw a chicken at it, which I didn't have. Dang it. But yeah, that was really cool. I'm glad, you know, I was recording when that happened. That was so cool. What is over here? Oh, okay. And if you come across signs like this, it just means it's a section of the map that they haven't gotten to completing just yet. Oh, and as a form of update, just yesterday, from when, well, depending on when this video is uploaded, it might be a week from now, I'm not even sure. But they are already talking about version 3.5 for this, which is going to include a bit of an expansion here and there, but it's... And I believe the hunter slime will be included in the next expansion. Or maybe that's in the expansion for 4.0. I can't remember, honestly. And the hunter slimes, apparently, can camouflage themselves or turn themselves invisible entirely from what it looked like. Oh, there's a little rock slime. And they love hunting upon the roostros, like this little guy right here, which could mean that that might be a bit dangerous for those of us who have chicken farms. Oh, I wanted the... Give me the fairy bug! Fairy bug! Damn it, there's a tar. You shit talky little mushroom, go away! Ah, shoot, there's more. Leaving! I got my fairy bugs, though. Okay. Wow, this game, albeit super cute, is really intense. God, he's so huge! Are we sure we need to be feeding you more stuff? Because you're looking like you're about to pop. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it did pop. I turned into little baby slimes. What is that? A key? What do I do with it? Slime keys. An ancient key for an ancient lock. Here, you guys eat and leave my treasures alone. Oops, go over there. Shoot. I know I'm essentially just throwing food away, but I've got to go harvest up my garden, and I don't want these little buggers coming after whatever might be in this box. Okay. Oh, and there's a box right there, too. Check that out. Ooh, a Q-berry. Ooh! Shoot. Oh, and it's a tabby slime. He's so cute. Alright, let's, well, I don't need 6 of you guys. I've decided for my ranch, I'm only going to keep a max of 5 of each slime, just because I don't want any of them to starve to death, because that would just break my heart. But let's head back there. I should have enough, coins to purchase the solar shield, so the fairy bugs don't disappear first thing in the morning. The solar shield. Encased corral in dim shape, protecting slime sense of delight. Perfect. So this should mean you guys will survive. I was so heartbroken when they died. I was like, no! And there was nothing I could do. Wow, you guys are just making plorts galore. Alright. Ooh. Pink plorts have gone up by 1. Woo! I don't even know what the rest of these are, but I'm interested to find out. And I'm assuming with all these blank ones here, that either means that we haven't come across them, or they're going to be available in future patches. I can't wait! This game is just so freaking cute! Oh! Well, market didn't change yet. Take my plorts! Ooh, we got 1,000 plorts already. Oh, market change? Nope. Sweet! Okay. Well... no luck finding the blue ones. Don't want to cry. Oh! Oh! It's another! It's a kitty. I bet you're hungry as hell too, aren't you? Will you only eat meat? Yeah, you're eating chickens, aren't you? Man, finding you chickens is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, so that means we've got another big slime that we, I'm assuming, have to pop. As morbid as that is. Okay, we're back here. Oh, and the fairy bugs survived! That's awesome. I know I said I was only gonna do like 5 of each, but I may actually up the fairy bugs to, or keep calling them fairy bugs. They're called phosphor slime. Whatever. I'm gonna up them to 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just because they eat fruit, and it doesn't appear that they eat that much. Unfortunately, for my little tabby slimes, though, their diets are kind of heavy in the meat department, and I never seem to have enough chickens. I wonder how my chickies are doing. Not too bad, but I'll definitely need to find more. Oh, okay. I get it. The clock is to let you know how long the fruits will last. Okay, so you can just constantly keep putting down new fruits. And this is how you do it. You'll select the fruit that you have in your inventory, and just pop it right into here. And then poof, there you go. It takes like, you get... I've gotten a decent amount of harvest for these. They last a good while. I believe this is in-game hours, so it's good for like roughly 5 full days in-game. Lasts pretty long for me, I think. Here, you guys have one of these, since I now have a tree. Oh, he liked that. You guys not eat the heartbeat ones? It's a fruit, right? Oh, they're veggies. Oh, okay. I assumed it was a fruit. That's why you guys aren't eating it. My bad. Ah, see? Okay. So, this one's changed. This one will be a lot easier to complete. I may actually just have to go out and find that particular plort, but this is perfect. I love the easier ones. The harder ones, though, granted, they do give you better prizes. This is perfect. So let's gather all these up, and I'll show you what happens. Okay, so it took me a while to get the last 2 pieces, only because the area where you can find the rock plort is littered with pink slime, so they were constantly eating them. So I devised a plan to just feed one of the largos of the pink and rock, and fed it, managed to collect the plort that way. It was kind of cheating, but it worked. Okay, so we needed one of these and 2 of these. Aha! See? And it just explodes with stuff. And it's awesome, because generally it's stuff we need. Where's the other chicken? Or roostro? Give me that. Alright. This is perfect. Okay, because I've got some tabbies that are hungry. Okay, maybe not that hungry. Alright, so I guess I'll just put these guys in here for now. You do have to keep an eyeball on your chickens, because they do age after a period of time. If they aren't eaten within, like, I think it's like 2 days in-game, they'll get old, and then after that, they will die off all by themselves. Thus is life, so... Ooh, this is ready. Let's collect little Q berries. Oh, they're cute. They're so cute. Alright. And I know I kind of dumped all these in here because I was in a hurry, but I'm definitely going to be getting rid of a lot of these little guys. Let's see. How many did I manage to collect? 20 even. Okay. Oh, 21. Gotcha. Alright, so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here. You guys eat up. Oh, they love these. That's awesome. Yeah, apparently if you find them their favorite foods, they'll drop more than just the 1 plort, which is amazing. What are you doing? Now, in case you guys were wondering why I still have the 6 rock slimes from before, I was saving up to buy an expansion to the ranch because this is not going to cut it for now. Only because there's more slimes to be found. Yeah, I mean, the hybrids are a good way to go, definitely. And I want to be able to have more slimes, and I didn't want to make all of this just, you know, slime central, because I still needed the gardens. So I think we've got enough to open up this area here. Let me see. 17.95. Yeah, might as well. Let's get it. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is nice. Oh, here, chickens. Chickens! That's cool. They give you some... Ooh, they give you all kinds of free stuff when you first get here. That's awesome. Alright. Oh, what's this? It's kind of neat. Ugh. Oh, and a whole new area that you can go and explore, right? Or is this also part of the... Is this part of the ranch? No. But that's a rock slime. Give me that. Chicken! Ooh! Tar! Go away! You will not ruin my experience here. Gotcha. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know the tabby and the rock slimes could fuse. That's adorable. Ah! Don't you... Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I found if they fall in the water, they return to what's called the slime sea. I don't know if that kills them necessarily, but they probably just go and travel elsewhere. Here's some Q-berries. That's awesome. This is pretty neat. What's in there? Whatever it is. Oh, can I go this way? It's friggin' sweet. Little baby chickens. Here, give me you. There, I've got 10 of you guys now. And there's Tar. God, you guys are just evil. Go away! No! Don't eat— No, not the kitties! And the nice ones are beating me up. Cut it out! I just saved your life. This is so cool. Ah! Come on! Alright, we're leaving. Some way, somehow, we're getting out. I actually, while playing this, I figured out exactly what the tar are. If you notice, when let's say a pink slime eats that little... What is that? Let's say this pink slime eats the tabby slime plort right there. It'll turn into the pink tabby slime. Go figure, we've already discovered that. If the now largo pink tabby eats another slime port of any other kind other than pink or tabby, let's say he eats a rock slime one, turns into a tar. So I'm thinking it's maybe just because it's so many conflicting things in its system that it just becomes evil and just starts wanting to eat everything. More so than the basic diet of like the pink slimes. It's just like always hungry to the point it eats other slimes, which is just... Wow. Okay, I had to go back and basically do some shopping and sell some plorts or whatever. That way we could make this enclosure. Because I didn't even have enough to get the basic corral. I don't know if you guys will jump that high, but I don't want to risk it. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the high walls and stick you guys in there. Oh, you guys like veggies. Perfect. Of which I have found that these systems do have automatic feeders. You do have to purchase them. How that works is you just have to make sure that your gardens are filled. Or your chicken coop is full if you have those that eat only meat. Which is useful. They also have plort collectors. But from what I understand, it's not as fast as you just going in there and collecting it yourself. But in some cases, like with these guys, it might be the safest. Balls. Alright, guys. Be nice. I will suck all of you up if I have to! Yep, that's what had to happen. Jerks. Here, have food. Be happy. Jeez. Let's go turn in the plorts that we've acquired. Nice. Okay, guys. I hope you are enjoying this series. I'm having a ton of fun with this. I can't wait to see what version 3.5 is going to bring. The devs are working very hard towards reaching whatever their next goal is. From what I've seen in the community forums, it looks awesome. I don't know what version 4.0 actually has. There's talk of what's supposed to be called slime science. There's no actual details on it, which I think is good because that just makes it all more exciting. I can't wait to see what happens and what that actually means. But this game is just so cute. It has a lot of potential. I think what we're going to focus on in the next episode is... I kept walking past this thing, never actually paid any attention to it. It's backpack upgrades, which means we could get around a lot easier and possibly even catch some of the more rare or sneakier slimes as they are. Possibly even keep the tar at bay, which would be nice. Little jerks. Alright guys, but until then, feel free to like, fave, subscribe. I will see you in the next episode. I'm jumping. Basically what you're supposed to do is get as far as you can with the first character.
And this will you be useful to subject number 2.
Shut up! And they will talk smack at you, and then, using your fallen comrade's body, you can get to a little, a bit further in the level itself. It sounds very morbid, but it's genius. I don't think I've ever seen another game do that. At least, me personally, I haven't seen another game do that.